What up, you crack whores? Welcome back to another video, Ragdoll2277. And I know what you're probably thinking right now. New haircut. Yes, I have gotten a new haircut, and I'm glad that's the first thing you notice. Anyway, today's video is it's a video I wanted to make for a while, so I thought, you know what, why not just go ahead and make the video. This is called Don't Be a Bitch. And in better translation, this is about equality. Yes, a video about equality. And this is basically how to be equal. This doesn't only go for minority groups, by the way. This goes for everyone. I don't want any distinction or anything. This goes to everyone. Okay, so the first step to being equal is quite simple, really. Don't be a bitch. And in this way, I mean tolerate each other. I mean, God, how hard is it to just stand someone? You don't even have to be nice. Honestly, when I first came out, yes, I am gay. When I first came out to my school, I realized that I'm not going to be able to change the language these people use. I'm not going to be able to change many things about these people. But what I did realize was basically, if I tolerate them, they'll tolerate me. And hey, guess what? It worked. Maybe you won't be that lucky in other places, but god damn it, ain't I lucky for growing up where I did. Anyway, it's basically a tolerance level thing. People don't realize this. People would rather get offended and put themselves up on this high-ass pedestal because look at me, I'm a minority, look at me, I have a different sexuality. No, the pedestal doesn't fucking exist, and if you want to be treated equal, basically you're going to have to push that aside and, climb off your ego. People like to use their minority groups to put themselves in a place where they can check you like that. Well, it's that checking constantly that'll never let you be equal because people are constantly trying to censor themselves in front of you. And that's not equality. I shouldn't have to act a different fucking way in front of you because your skin's a different color or you prefer different people or your religion is different. You shouldn't have to shove that aside. Basically, it's a shitty thing to do to put yourself up there and use your minority group as a position of power. It's basically like waving around a gigantic fucking minority dick. These days, the minorities are becoming the majority, and the majority is becoming the minorities, if you understand what I mean. Basically, whenever a majority says something that might be a microaggression or some shit like that, there comes out the fucking minorities waving their huge minority dick, being like, hey, listen up. And if you do that constantly, we're never going to see eye to eye. Straight people, gay people, colored people, religious people. If you act like an ass, you're going to be treated like an ass. So basically, don't be a bitch. And that's the end of this video. Making an epic comeback. I'm just not going to make an I'm back video because I've done this so many fucking times. Might as well not. And yeah. Like, comment, subscribe. Trying to get famous, get me some of that YouTube money. And see you in the next one.